Cook on your left. Nikolich on your right. Both these players 6-1. And we'll see how things do shake out here. Storm actually a little bit popular, it appears, here this week. I know Kazu's playing it. Of course, Caleb Shearer's playing it. Bryant Cook. There are Storm aficionados, that's for sure.
Yes. Surprised by the absence of Sneak and Show. I thought there was going to be more of it this weekend. But Storm also with an excellent matchup against lands. So if you wanted to play a combo deck that's okay against Delver strategies and walks right past your land matchups, I think Storm is an acceptable option too. My preference would be for Sneak and Show, but I respect Storm as a call here.
Sneak and Show just really not as popular as it used to be. A little bit surprising because it's such a powerful deck. These players are going to roll here. See who's going to go first. I'm very invested in this portion. 9 strong. 9 is strong. That's game. That's game.
That's game.
Bryant Cook wins this match 2-0.
2-1.
Oh, you think he loses one of them?
Yeah,
okay.
he loses game 2.
Okay.
But no spoilers. No spoilers.
Nikolich won an open earlier this year, as I did mention last time we had him on camera. Beat Kevin Jones in the finals at SCG Columbus earlier this year. Helped put Jeskai Control on the map. Different build of Jeskai Control. Built around Search for Escanta, Secure the Waste, a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm sure he's happy that Jace has been unbanned.
Yeah.
I will say that. It's probably winning got a lot easier for him now.
Yeah, but more mirror matches.
He's good at those.
But they're grueling.
Well, wasn't tough for him when he beat Kevin in the finals.
That is true.
Yeah. Even Kevin said that. He's like, I got worked a little bit there. All right, Cook is going to sacrifice a beautiful Polluted Delta. If I had to bet, I would bet that Bryant's deck is triple sleeved. Because his deck is super nice. And it looks big from here.
Yes.
That's an Underground Sea. All right, what comes next? Brainstorm. And a beautiful one at that. 3 cards coming. 2 will be going back here in just a moment.
And these builds that have Burning Wish and Chromox, you see a lot more turn 1 Brainstorms because they are drawing to Chromox to facilitate a discard spell.
Here's Duress. I'm going to take your 4. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. I think he's dead.
Well,
Ponders. Stack it. Yeah. You dead.
Yeah, if he's rolled up here.
You dead. Gonna keep this empty the Warrens. What up? Just 16 creatures. It's not a big deal. It's fine.
Turn 1 kill effectively through Force of Will.
We're gonna play it out.
I mean, that's, you know, I understand why.
Benjamin doesn't want to play anymore.
I can understand why this deck has a fan club.
You said Bryant was gonna win 2-1.
2-1.
So he's gonna lose this next game, right?
I've been killed on turn 1 in the top 8 of Open before.
How's that? Is that fun? Was that fun?
I mean, it was over fast.
Bryant Cook wins game number 1 here.
Fun is, you know, who's to say, really?
Subjective.
Right.
Subjective.
But it was over quickly. I've also played against Bryant Cook in an invitational in this format.
How'd that go?
Not good.
No.
My track record against Storm with Slava Spike is pre-Eidolon, not great.
Cook up 1 over Nikolich. Quick break. We'll take a look at sideboards. We are back after a lengthy, grueling game number 1 between Bryant Cook and Benjamin Nikolich.
A lot of back and forth.
Yes, sir,
A lot
indeed.
of ins, a lot of outs.
A lot of what have yous.
Yeah.
Storm, Grixis, Delver, Cook winning on turn 1 with an Empty the Warrens for 18 Goblins. For Nikolich, he's got 3 Cabal Therapy, 2 Ancient Grudge, 2 Pyroblast, 2 Diabolic Edict, 2 Surgical Extraction, 2 Marsh Casualties, a Liliana the Last Hope, and a Needle.
So the 3 therapies, the 2 Pyroblasts are really good here. I don't know if you want to go to Marsh Casualties to hedge against the Empty the Warrens.
Oh, I do.
But certainly the therapies and the Pyroblasts are big upgrades.
You just brainstorm that away, man. That's all.
That is how it works.
Yeah, 3 Empty the Warrens, 2 Abrupt Decay, 2 Xanthotorm, 2 Chain of Vapor, Echoing Truth, Past in Flames, Grape Shot, Tendrils of Agony, Dark Petition, and a Bayou.
So some of these are Burning Wish targets, but I think the 3 copies of Empty the Warrens could be good here. Maybe you want to leave 1 in the board to Burning Wish for, but Grixis Delver's a little bit soft to that line. And I could see the Xanthotorms coming in also.
Now your options for both players. We're going to take a look at their opening hands here in just a moment. Cook, very skilled with Storm. We do know that. Able to win game 1 there very quickly. Nikolich, well, he's very good in Modern with Jeskai Control. He's no slouch in Legacy either. Grixis Delver, as he's going to begin things here with an Underground Sea and a Deathrite Shaman, hoping not to die immediately. Here's a Cataxian Probe. A couple of lands over there in Flooded Strands. Looks like a Brainstorm, a Delver. Yeah, it's 2 separate Brainstorms. That's offensive.
So he's got no defense and he's got mismatched Brainstorms. Kill him this turn.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Kill him now.
We're not talking like all the money in the world to get matching Brainstorms.
He won an open.
And he's got nothing.
Just kill him.
Just kill him. Ritual. He's got to add knowledge. He's got to rolled up.
We're done.
Yes.
We're done.
Punish him.
Finish him off.
Finish him off.
Rite of Flame.
This deck is a crackerjack.
Dark Ritual ad nauseum. This is what you get for playing mismatched Brainstorms.
Yep.
Here we go. 17. 16.
So he really needs a starter
15,
here.
15, 14.
Chrome Mox or Lotus Petal, and then some mana. Lotus Petal's a big hit. Dark Ritual's a big hit.
13. Still 13. 12. Still 12. 10.
That should do it.
That's probably it, right?
That's
He's got
mana.
Melody.
Yeah, that's mana.
He's got a lot of life to work
he
with,
can
too.
keep going,
Yeah.
but I think he has all the tools to finish off the game now.
6. Keep going.
He hasn't rolled up.
It's not about that anymore. It's about the Brainstorms, man.
You just wanna dunk on him so hard.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the backup.
You get to play 1 turn. Get that man some match Brainstorms. Bryant Cook, 7-1. Easy does it.
Yeah, that.